either through this situation that we find ourselves in, you realize that all the fuel prices were going downwards. But what is happening in Iran from America and Israel is creating these issues for us. But the unions are cooperating, we are working together, and we will come out soon with our final decisions.
The government has just received over 200 buses from Egypt to help alleviate the transport crisis in the country. Now, this is coming at the same time GPRTU are warning, say on the 7th of April, there will be price increment for about 20%. Nami antria manfo ka awo Ghana ontwe obi aka bio.
Rizi kwasi na Australia so yen this no so yen wan ni be so la be jira be kan kwasi asem say me ba say driver ni su say edidi e driver ni ku faka wi ina ti ka wi ma ku faka wi say enipa fuka wi Fatoso Ghana police from Wakawe and Sikwa Somonchino. Takawe Monchino. You got to come to the park. Kawe 20% off. Kawe 20% off. Kawe Nana Kwazina Kunipa. The Kagana son of Monchis Akawe. Takawe. The Soma Monchino. Kawe. When I'm across money, Kawe Nampas money pass. The police. Monchuamo. Kawe Fakwa Monchino. No. Me Peter. Very Jimmy. Sit. Person at the zoo. The seat.
Say I'm first snap in Kosia. I'm board this GPRT unit transport organization for India. Omu say niabre. They don't reduce price when fuel decreases. Say fuel price so tia. They don't see it, they don't know it. But 1-2 times fuel price are increasing. All of a sudden, they now know. Say a fuel price and he decided lorry fare. Why na more sa encouragement sa vem no. Say madika ka sa die we NDC. You guys sometimes I say mo nwene nko the other side home. There's a reason why Ghana Bar Association is always on the neck of the NDC, but not the MPP. They were mute. No more say omo ye choba a friend is saying omo ye Ghana choba for na lawyers. They couldn't talk under MPP. Under NDC, they were writing letter using a commanding word like with an immediate effect. The government to reinstate Mami and her friend Gov't as a chief justice. That's the kind of encouragement that they had. Under Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Ghana Midwifery and Nurses Association, they dare not be talking about demands. But under John Dramani Mahama, strike Nipanko. GPRTU under the MPP could compromise on certain things and still not to lorry fame. But we were all in this country and we are still all in this country. When prices of fuel fall from 16 to 9 cedis, 99 pesewas. And this foolish organization, you are very foolish, because you can't tell me that you are living with people, a hand to hand, partners with move with partners. Without passengers, you'll be jobless. Without you, we'll be working. So you need us. We need you. Funny enough, when even the fuel prices were down, that was when people were having price hike. Edwana, you are not 5 Ghana, they got 10 Ghana, not 20 Ghana. We were able to solve that by throwing in task force, police, military, and send a RDCO. Send them a giant for the maybe people are just tired. Ghanaians there. Oh, the now we enjoy it. So probably people are just enduring it. It has not even changed. Now, anyway, they had the gas, the infantry, to tell us in Christmas, say, in a letter, every year, Saturday Assistant Grantee press conference, say they are not going to increase a lot of fares. One prices of fuel have decreased. Then after that, in January, you start to fuel bros. You will say, what's up? What is still happening? Why are the ordinary Ghanaians not feeling that impact? They told us, it took the trade and a Greek minister, my friend Elizabeth of Rajare, so obesimu pam. Edi akwa so kan. Akobusa. Mate so, almost say aye. X-ray price, way na me Tony say, and then me Tony say. They gave us evidence. Yet, this organization, I friend GPRT union on go for no. So. Then, all of a sudden, Omo trying to say betua diemu. Ampani ampa Iran ni Israel for na nyanta kwani bia beka Ghana. Enti ato fuel price. So now they are threatening that if nothing is done about it, on the 7th of April, Omo will increase the fare by 20%. Meaning say now they have been waiting for so long to do so. It was just so unfortunate. Said they were not getting the privilege and the opportunity to do that. Now they have it. Don't you think the leadership of this DPRT for the MP before? And they are just trying to do anything possible to make the government unpopular. You told us ultimately fuel price. And your friend saying a lot of fare prices up and down. But you can do that when it comes to up. The same situation I ekoswa. Emma kenke seller intimate in the price so. Emma sachet water for 8 more price no. Why do Ghanaians always use the advantage they have to beat competitiveness? Ghanaians hate it when they are making their brother, their sister lives better. Yenya yananka ye ankonam. Yankwa ni yedi. Then we go and sit at the top and say it's lonely at the top. Then we laugh. Greedy bastards. The kind of wickedness we have in this country. If it continues like this, why never survive? Now, road minister, transport minister rather, I reveal say only Ghana Private Road Transport Union (GPRTU) and the other commercial transport for on that 20% numbers of increasing.
On behalf of the government, say a big thank you to all the transport unions. I am sure a lot of Ghanaians will be waiting to hear from them. Over 3 weeks today, myself, I've been engaging them. Myself and the finance minister will be engaging them, and we are all in a state of engagement. We will soon come out with our final decisions to the general public. I wouldn't want to make anything known to the public that is not yet finalized with my transport unions. And you know, we work together. and I must thank them for their cooperation so far. And I believe that at the end of the day, we'll come out with a win-win situation for us and then the transport unions and all the drivers that we have. Either through this situation that we find ourselves in, you realize that all the fuel prices were going downwards. But what is happening in Iran from America and Israel is creating these issues for us. But the unions are cooperating, we are working together, and we will come out soon with our final decisions.
Their call is that government and scrap taxes on petroleum products within 48 hours. See the kind of film war. So my question is, omoti sa one Ghana now omoda 2 fuel liter in so. Now the price is increase or world market is increase. What are they going to remove again? The same people we pampered, we couldn't force them to reduce their price, are giving government ultimatum of 48 hours. Well, when you don't implement force on fools, they think they are too strong and they are bigger than everybody. I hijacked the entire country. Fuel price here. People were complaining. Your opponent used it even against you. Say, omo use vehicles and a benefit. But daily, omo also now use trust kiss and they are not benefiting anything because they're still paying the same thing. And some have been paying higher. We didn't force them. We didn't use that opportunity to create any particular policy. Ebe for so mama mayesa, they be American. Our brains are dead. Our brain are dead. We only wait for problem to come for us to find solution to the problem, not to anticipate and find a solution ahead. That was when I say it's solved. But yeah, the new bus, but the last time I said bus is back. What their worry was about amen. The 200 new buses are banned. Sebegu GPR to you phone Najuma, amen. And then Uber ni boat already taxi a bomb left, right, and center in Accra and Kumasi. Shad is what become a boot taxis for no left, right, center. People are not avoiding taxis, and they'll cut across Aba and so boot taxis because of that stupid demands. Now they be young person will increase more price to certain level, and now we enjoy no. And that new buses about Mama found long journey. Mama near short journeys ya bibri. Most populated areas say Kumasi Accra net and Malene Mumfa bingogo. At least trouble for nipa 50 and not 20. Bus about Kubetima for nipa 40 and 50. And this so in intervals. And a pen starting murduma. A we about Kubakunum and murduma. And young cosa. Governments have been giving them competition that and Kasanko said demands in 48 hours now. Or more than my president the government no. In case they won't dare not. But you better bus in it, come on for no say no. Ghana has spent money on not less than 3,000 buses. Yet your fleet of buses aka 100. I think you go so a new buses. How is this encouraging? How is this helping Ghana? Now, Yajama, some few private organizations are for their own private benefit. They decided how the economy should go. Do you know if they increase the prices of the lorry fare, they're going for better to I don't talk for never sell to the food stuff you buy at the market, yes. And me say a cost for answer my phone bill. God, that's Ghana for you. The reason that will bring that price increment, that same reason cannot bring it down. So nothing comes down in Ghana. Everything keeps on staying at the top. For the first time in the history of Ghana, which we could have done even more if there were policies and regulated price control. But for whatever reason, we just sit aloof. Some few people decided economy. So if in Ghana, if you are not into buying and selling, Papa, you will die. Now, Kwame also dance lawyer and president, Emma Accountability Forum. as if fuel price hike. I don't want to talk about GPRTU. It annoys me. And I'm also annoyed. And I know you are annoyed too. I would catch them in the comment section and say, now, another format as Albany. And I don't know. Bank of Ghana, the kind of the was said, according to Ghana, 1964 at 242. Untimi and can't say Obiama coins was a minion. Obimo Ghana, your coins. Said yeah, Obeji. But here is it. A Trotsky driver, a trot driver na hey. Obiama 20 pesewas coin. So I do not like it. I already have plenty. And when I even give it out as change, people do not accept the 20 pesewa.
I don't know catch on. Says I don't know what to ma. Says I don't know what to ma. I don't know. I don't make catch on. And the guano. And the guano. And the guano. I'm with my mom come. Can you do ya? Can you do ya? Always so big or so pet. I don't know the mouth or so pet. I never saw Musuba. I never saw the group.
Just yesterday, I was in a taxi, and the taxi driver was saying the same thing. Said lorry fare of the place maybe all called 8 cities, but Nippon it does all money 10 cities, and now it's all money 20 cities. All money is exactly 6 cities. And as I say, I know, Omono, fair no most of the place of Mokon, a fix, a 5 Ghana, and also keep you coins. As I know, I had dinner. Say, Omo Maya coins at the answer. And the as I know, more could him, and the woman who could him. And a person who could dim 4 cities. Also, man who could dim 1 city. And design a coin near Jadi. And Papa asked me, okay, I understand his frustration because so all the man passenger idea over there, every passenger for. But Muna Mutu in the coins and one putting there to I am wow. Because coins in out of the system. You don't find coins in Ghana view. Oh, beer to ye. Ah, which day you do? Namako so be married, me. Just say, am I the way? And Ghana for ye nice Ghana coins. And I read to attract the yada. Said I be a hot city, I got Gugui. Then ye, ya cost 1 year, ya call bank be an answer, still be on magic. Hey, I'm kind now, what's it? Aye. Na driver for is able to lord for me. We no not coins edaso. And after saying no more contact query about lord fair. Yes, I have contact about coins. Meaning a story that happened in 2016 because of 20 pesewas a coin. Passenger name me to be giddy. Babako or Bako kind. 20 pesewas. May that unfortunate incident never happens again. Say amen, what say? But at the internet GPRTU phone for Jones, sir. I don't know Mukati say fuel price does not determine when they are reducing price. But net your 2 fuel price, and now the 8 to lot of fame. I didn't hear. And what should we do as a nation going forward? And yes, I'm to say pet Biabo beside our Ghana. Yet your salary same at the same place. What is going to happen? Tell me. Our comment section I say. Subscribe, like it, na share my unya enyabi enwe. Edi no eba ko pe Maxi Billian naked. True to Oldboga trends, Macron. Bye bye.